Hi and welcome to Crafty Ladybug. Today's tutorial is going to be on the mini bunny head. The bunny head can be used to make a ring, as I have shown here, in white, and you can also use it on a bracelet mixed with the mini carrots that I have. Today's tutorial is going to begin with our loom set in an offset configuration, and we will be using 2 seed beads that are already threaded onto a band for the eyes, 1 mini pony bead, which is going to be his nose, 2 light colored bands for the inside of the ear, and about 30 bands of your choice. Today I'm using gray just because I need it to show up on camera, but you could use white, you could use pink, you could use purple, you could use yellow, you can use any color of your choice. We're going to start today's tutorial off with placing a dangle band on the center peg dangling over the edge of the loom. I'm going to begin by placing 2 bands from the left peg to the center, 2 bands from the center to the right, 2 bands down the center, 2 bands on the left, 2 bands on the right, 2 more bands down the center, 2 bands to finish off a diagonal, 2 more bands to finish off the diagonal, 2 bands coming down the center, and I'm going to put a 3-time cat band here. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to also do the ears. And for the ears, we're just going to start right here in this open area, and we're going to do a single band, 2 bands. The next one's going to be 3 bands. This is going to be 2 of your color for the face and 1 for the inner ear. So that's 3 bands total. Go to another 2. And then we're going to cap this off with a 3-time cat band. 1, 2, and 3. And we're just going to come over here and we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Single, 2 bands, 3 bands will be the next one, which are 2 of your color and 1 for the inner ear. 2 bands, and a 3-time cat band. 1, 2, 3. So that was a single, 2, 3, with 1 being your inner ear color, 2, and a 3-time cat band. Now we can begin by doing some work on our face at the top here before we start to loom. And for the face, I want to take a single band, and I'm going to go from the left peg here in front of or on top of the center peg, and then hook it back onto the right. So that's going to be hooking it on the left, going above the center, and looping it down to the right. You don't want it to cross over the center area of the peg. This allows the eyes to pop out a little bit from its face. Now for the eyes, we're going to take and place one side on the left, and we're going to come under that center peg and then hook it back on the right. Now we're ready to begin looming, and we're going to start with our ears. Take your hook, reach back into your cat band, and come forward. This is just straight looming. And once you reach the end of this small line here, you want to place it in the hook and pull it off the loom, and then we're going to place it on the top center peg. That's going to form an ear. We need to do the same thing for the other ear. Come forward. Just straightforward looming. You reach the end and you want to reach in, pull your ear off, and we're going to place it on the other side. Whoops. Just simply place it on your center peg and pull it off to look like an ear. And you can even play with your ears if you wish at this point in time to kind of give them a little bit of a flop, or you can wait and do that at the end of the tutorial. And we want to begin to loom the face area, and we don't want to forget to put on his little nose. So to loom the face, we want to reach into this cap band in the neck area and come straight forward. You want to reach into that center band and grab the top 2 bands, and these are going off to the left. Reach in, top 2 bands, off to the right. I'm sorry, off to the left, and that was off to the right. I don't know my right from my left today. Then we want to do the center band and come straight forward on the center band. Now with this center band, I'm going to be switching hooks, and I'm going to a smaller hook that I have, and I just slide my mini pony bead onto the hook. Just slide it right through there, the opening. Then I want to reach in and grab just 1 band from that one I just loomed forward, and lift it up and shoot your little pony bead all over the room. So I'm just reaching in. I've got my single band, and you're going to slide your pony bead down onto that and loop right back onto the forward pin. I need to finish up my left side, looming straight forward. And this is a pretty simple, easy design. However, when you get to this last peg, there is quite a bit of gook on that last peg. But this can be turned into so many different cute things. As I said, the ring that I have on, the bracelet that I will be showing you later in a different tutorial. And I'll even be doing the ring in a different tutorial too. We don't want to forget our center band here. I'm going to reach back, pull back all those cap bands that are in there, and come straight forward. And now we want to go into that center peg, and we want to reach down, and we want to pull out that dangle band, holding an end of it on the opposite side. And I missed on that one. Just reach in, grab that dangle band. I'm struggling with this today, guys, I'm sorry. Pull the dangle band out, slide the opposite end over your hook. You want to tie it off in a slip knot. I always take the end of my hook, place it into the loom, and relieve the tension off of the product that I'm making, just so it doesn't rip off and rip things in half. And here we have our cute little Easter bunny in a dark gray shade. And in order to get his little bow, you want to take a band color of your choice. With your smaller hook, you want to pick up 2 bands in the neck area. Not your cap band that you have down here, but 2 bands that are inside the neck area. And you just want to pull a rubber band through there, and that will give you a quick and easy bow. If you want it to look a little bit more secure, you can take and tie that bow into a knot. And I'm not going to start to sing that song. You can tie it in a knot, you can tie it in a bow. I'm not a very good singer. And obviously I'm not a very good knot tyer today either. And just tie that rubber band there in a little knot. And then we have got a cute little bow. So we tied it in a knot and we tied it in a bow. And now if we just play with the ears a little bit, we have a floppy eared bunny. I personally like the white better. I just think the white shows up more and it's more Eastery, but I did want to give an option for the guys out there if I have some young men that like to loom. Here's a gray version, and I just wanted to show you what the gray would look like. And there's our cute little bunny rabbit. Thanks for watching.